Many thanks for staying tuned. It's still the Friday edition of The Conversation here on Lagos Television. Before we went on that break, I did tell you that today's conversation will be one with a difference. Because our guest this morning, she's not only a mental health advocate, she's also in our industry. So this morning, it's going to be a chitty-chatty. But then, of course, on a very serious note, Oluwatomishi Oladapo Kuku is here today. We'll be speaking with her as a mental health advocate, but look at her like a radio personality on the program today. Tomishi, good morning.
Hey, good morning, ladies. Yeah, it's going to be back.
I know.
It's going to be back. You guys are making me love TV. I would always be a radio girl, but hey, TV, yeah.
Is the new norm.
Oh, no.
That's always been the norm anyway.
Are you sure about that?
Okay, now before we went on that break, Abimbola, while she was doing the introduction of today's topic, said something about men not crying. Now, I want to say it in pidgin for emphasis. Now, we believe in this part of the world that African man, no, they cry. Do you believe that?
All right, so first things first, I don't think it's only African. It's only that we are evolving slowly. The whole thing about a man not being in tune with their emotions is not majorly African. It's global.
It's just a man.
It's global because men have been conditioned. We've been conditioned to believe that men are supposed to be in a certain way. They're supposed to provide. They're supposed to do this. Supposed to do that. So over the years, and evolution, this is where I sit with evolution and I enjoy evolution. Evolution is a beautiful thing. Over the years, we have moved from partnership with ourselves, the gender, human partnership, to segregation, and then the debates coming. So men do cry. Come on, if you read any of the ancient literatures, from Greek literature to Roman literature to Saul cries. If Saul cries, if you read Beowulf, you will see that the men there. If you
even Jesus cried.
And I was
Jesus cried.
I was trying to hear.
Bible verse.
Yes, the shortest verse in the Bible.
In the Bible.
There's nowhere in history. There's nowhere in history, if you're a student of history, that men are not allowed to be in tune with their emotions.
So, I mean, you've laid the foundation. So, how did we get to that point where we've just been conditioned to believe that because of pressure, because of our nature, and then perhaps because we see the man as the head of the family, it is okay to suppress their emotions?
You see this question when you're asking me so there's no answer. Do you understand? There's no answer because different culture, different myths will tell you how it started. Some people will tell you that, oh, the women were the strongest because we had Amazons. Some people will tell you that, do you understand? And then of course the story of the woman king going on and all that. Women are stronger than the men. So I will say this, because a man, most of the myths, creation myths from the Bible, from the Quran, from Sikhism, from Hinduism, from everywhere, most of these myths say that the man, was first created. I'm not arguing you. So, and that's okay. But that puts a natural order in place. And then because we have gotten to a place where, again, evolution, men now think, okay, because I'm supposed to be in this space, I'm supposed to be the one protecting, and that is fine, but your emotions do matter because that's why we have a lot of father wounds around. We have a lot of father wounds around. We have a lot of people saying, because all of us here, if we say we should do this thing, what your father did to you, what your father did, what your father did, he was not there. That's the first thing you will say. Oh, he provided. And people ask why there are many songs for mothers and there are none for fathers.
Very few for fathers.
Very few for fathers. And that's because we have been conditioned by the world that men are not supposed to be in tune with their emotion. And that is wrong. And that is wrong. That is my That is my campaign. It is wrong.
So I want us to take a look at mental health issues, especially as it relates
To
men.
men.
How deep has it eaten into the fabrics
Deep.
of the Nigerian society?
Deep. 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 And you just struck a deep chord for me there. Very deep. Very, very deep. Okay, you know September is the Suicide Awareness Month,
Yeah.
and
This
September is 10th.
September, it's almost gone, but this September is a whole
Whole
lot
lot
of awareness month. Yeah.
You know. Now, September alone, that I know of personally,